I'm going to share with you my homeschool planner. It is the season for all things homeschool planning. I am sharing my homeschool planner with you all because this is a video that has been so highly requested. I was not going to share this with you guys. This was not on my radar at all. Before this YouTube channel was born, I was a maker of things. I loved to create different things out of my home and sell them, and I sold them on jane.com. So this homeschool planner that I use is one of the items that I used to sell on that website. I had a few left over that I was using here at home as we progressed through different homeschool years. So in the past, in my videos where I've talked about reverse record keeping and stuff like that, you guys have seen a little snippet of this. I have shared with you how I simplify record keeping in our homeschool. I do not wake up to a schedule. I am not a slave to a schedule at all. We have more of a routine or a flow, if you will. So in the video I uploaded last Monday, I'll link it down below, where I talk about how I plan my homeschool year. There was a little snippet of this planner in that video. And from that, you moms took it and you ran with it. And you wanted to see the inside of this. You asked if I would make it available. So that is what I've done. I'm going to share it with you here. Those of you that are on Instagram have already seen this. I shared this in my stories over on Instagram. It is under my homeschool icon, so if you want to go see it there, you are more than welcome to. This is just a video where I'm sharing with you my homeschool planner that I use. I love this homeschool planner. Obviously, I created it. Yes, there are things that I want to tweak and change and make new and available to you all. I know there are so many of you here who are not on Instagram, so I just want to make it available to all of you, to anyone who wanted to check it out. So this is my homeschool planner. As you can see, it is coil bound. It is very thick. It's a 10-month undated homeschool planner. So this homeschool planner was essentially created for one student. It could be used by your student to keep track of the work that they're completing. I personally use it as a homeschool mom to keep record of what my kids are accomplishing. So this is the homeschool planner that I use. This is how I use it. I have, each of my children here have a column. So these are all Aidens, these are all Coopers, these are all Brantleys. And then we have any gather round, any Bible reading that goes down below. I write down what we actually accomplish. So as you'll see here, we have math, language lessons for living education, reading, Life of Fred fractions, and that continues through here. All of our gather round lessons are down here. These are independent studies. So whatever they complete, I write down. That's as simple as it is, you guys. I have a section here for notes. Obviously, I was in a season of needing to breathe. That's very obvious in this moment. Whatever their daily chores would be, their weekly chores, as you see, I didn't use that right here. I kind of go in and out of seasons of utilizing that page. Their reading log, so different books that they've completed through that specific week. Obviously, my older boys don't complete as many books as Brantley because they are reading chapter books, so there's not always necessarily something that needs to be written down. I keep this so incredibly simple, you guys. As you can see, the theme just continues throughout. I'm just writing down what we accomplish every single day. Instead of waking up to an itemized hour-by-hour list of what we're needing to do, I write down what we accomplish, and that's how it goes. I have a section over here for any notes. You guys, it does not need to be complicated. It does not need to be overwhelming or daunting or any such thing. Oh, I am a note taker, as you can see. So this is my homeschool planner and how I use it. So I want to show you really quick what a fresh, crisp, clean homeschool planner would look like. So because so many of you mamas reached out and wanted to know more about my homeschool planner, I have decided to make it available to you all. This is the planner that you will be getting. This is the cover. At this point in time, I only have the one cover option available. It is professionally printed and bound. Everything is the same. The layout, everything is the same as the previous planner that I'm using. It's just the cover that changed. This is what a fresh, brand new planner would look like. This is the layout of my planner. This is how it looks on the inside. You have the month of August, say. So you're gonna fill out your month. You can write down any appointments, any plans, any field trips, anything that you want in this month. It is undated, so you can customize it to fit your needs. Then you have your notes section. Then you're going to enter the first week of your month. So here, like I showed you before, I have my children. I haven't filled anything out yet because honestly, I do not have a planned date that we're going to start. You guys are going to laugh and think I'm so crazy, but I'm just going to start when I'm ready. I don't have a planned date. I'm feeling it coming. I'm feeling the winds of change are coming. So anyway, everything is exactly the same. I have all my children here on the left-hand side. I have all of their subjects. These are going to be read alouds, and then we'll have different activities, movies, extra things that I'll fill in down here. And that is going to continue. You flip the page, you still have your daily chores, your weekly chores, your reading log. You're going to continue this theme the whole way through my planner. It is so simple, you guys. It is supposed to be simple. That is what I need. I needed simple. I needed doable. When it comes to a homeschool planner, I have purchased so many in the past, and they are too daunting. They are too overwhelming. I needed something that I could keep track of everything we accomplished in our homeschool. The reverse record keeping method works for me. That is how I use this planner. And there might be little things that I tweak if I go into production with this again. I might add a few things, take a few things away, but you get the gist of it. So that is my homeschool planner, moms. That is the planner that I use in my homeschool. I reverse record keep. That planner works perfect. It is everything I need. It is simple. It is workable. It is doable. I love it. So since so many of you asked, I have made this planner available for purchase. You can shoot me an email. I will leave my email in the description box down below. Send me an email if you are interested in purchasing. If you want to see more, go over to Instagram at simplylivingit. Under my homeschool icon, you can see a more in-depth flip through over there on Instagram of the same homeschool planner. So if you're curious, the cost is $25. That includes shipping in the US. If you have any questions that I did not answer for you, leave them in the comment section down below and let me know. I would be happy to answer them for you. This video was brought to you because you all requested it. There were so many of you who are interested. That's why it's here for you. It was not something I was going to do initially. So those of you who requested it, thank you. Those of you who have already purchased my planner, you all have blown me out of the water, and we've got our first batch of shipments coming up here real soon. So you should be getting your planners here before too crazy long. So those of you who have ordered, we're keeping in touch. I thank every single one of you for your support. I truly cannot express enough what your support means to me. I thank you all so incredibly much. Those of you who have purchased, thank you. Thank you. For those of you who requested this video, I hope this answers any questions you might have had, and that it helps you get a little more in-depth look at the inside of my homeschool planner. I thank you for watching. I thank you for being here. I thank you for your support. I will see you in our next video.